Hey, this video is for you if you own a home in Berewick, you live in Berewick, or you're thinking about buying a home right here in the Berewick community. Stick around to watch this video. This is your May 2020 real estate market update for our community right here in Berewick. And I'm Sir Ashley, your neighbor and local real estate agent and investor. Let's jump into the numbers. Now, if you've seen these videos before, you know we're going to look at the prior month's data. So in April 2020, there were 10 homes that sold right here in this Berewick community. Now that's down from the 16 homes that sold in March of 2020, but considering the circumstances and that we were on a lockdown, it's not bad numbers at all. And the average purchase price was $349,000. That's up over $15,000 from just March of 2020. In April 2019, the average sale price was $307,000. That is a lot of appreciation and equity in just 1 year. The highest home sale in Berewick for last month was $385,000. We're not quite at the $400,000 mark, but fingers crossed, we will cross over that $400,000 barrier because there are two houses right now that are listed, and they're both listed for over $400,000. One at $430,000 and one at just under $415,000. We will get to those properties in just a little bit. Back to the numbers right now. The lowest home sale in our community for last month was $295,000. You see, there's a huge price gap in our properties because we have a very unique community. Some homes are built in the early 2000s, and some homes were just built about 2017. So, as you can imagine, some of our properties here in our community are dated and have not been modernized. This tip is for you buyers that want to move into the Berewick community. Do not always go for the fancy done up house because you're going to be paying a premium for that. If you want to get into the community, buy a house that needs some fixing up. You can get that property at a comparatively low price and then make the updates that you see fit. And you get to take advantage of all that equity once you make those updates. Now back to the numbers. The average days on market is 21 days before our property goes under contract. Now that's up compared to the 19 days it took for last year this time, but considering the circumstances, again, I'm sounding like a broken record, but considering the circumstances, that is not bad whatsoever, seeing that we were on a lockdown and some people did not want to leave their homes. That just shows if your property is priced correctly and marketed properly, you will get interest and there will be buyers out there for it. On another positive note, 8 properties are currently under contract right now here in our community. And more than likely, those properties will sell either in May or June. So if you're thinking about selling your property, now is the time to do so. Yes, it is a little inconvenient considering the pandemic going on, but there's a lack of inventory on the market right now, and buyers want to move into our community. Sellers, please take advantage of this. Interest rates are low, so there are tons of buyers out there. Now, let me speak to you as an investor. We don't know exactly what's around the horizon, and real estate is usually 6 to 9 months behind the stock market. And as I'm sure you're aware, the stock market took a major tumble the past couple months. If you're thinking of selling, now is the time to do so, because that equity people like to brag about may not be there by the end of the year. So if your plan is to capitalize on your equity and pull money out, do so now when we know what the prices are. That is it for the market update, but I did say we were going to talk about those $400,000 priced homes. I wish properties sold here in Berewick for over $400,000. Trust me, that will increase my property value and all of our neighbors' property value. And the two houses that are on the market for over $400,000 are quite unique. They have their own private pool. Now, typically, pools could be seen as a disadvantage and just another thing to upkeep for potential buyers. But because of these crazy times we're living in, we can't enjoy the community pool. So buyers still want to enjoy the summer, and those houses fit all their needs, and they have private pools. And I believe that is what could garner those high prices. Now, one of those properties, the $430,000 property, was under contract. That has since fell through and is back on the market. The other property, the one that is listed for just under $415,000, I believe it should be under contract right now at the time of me filming this video. I know they were looking and receiving offers, but I don't know if they accepted one just yet. Fingers crossed. Let's hope that it went under contract and will sell for over $400,000. That would be a huge benefit to you all, my neighbors and the Berewick residents. If you have any questions regarding real estate here in our community or anywhere in the greater Charlotte area, please feel free to reach out to me or leave a comment in the video. I am active in real estate and available to help you, and I'm just here to assist my neighbors, community, and specifically my clients with any of their real estate needs. Hope this was helpful. Talk soon.